Imagine this. You're living your life, completely normal. You have a family, a job, friends, and then one random afternoon, while playing with your daughter on the living room floor, your entire reality shatters. In a single moment, you remember something that's been locked away for 20 years. Something horrible, something you witnessed, but your brain decided you weren't ready to handle. This isn't science fiction. This is the true story of Eileen Franklin and what her mind did to protect her from the darkest day of her childhood. But before we dive in, let me ask you something. What's your earliest childhood memory? Can you picture it clearly? Now, what if I told you that some of your memories might not be real at all? And worse, what if the most important memory of your life is locked away where you can't reach it? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you're going to question everything you think you remember. Let's go back to 1969, Foster City, California. It's a quiet suburb, the kind of place where kids still played outside until the streetlights came on. 8-year-old Susan Nason was one of those kids. She had red hair, freckles, and a smile that everyone in the neighborhood knew. On September 22, 1969, Susan left her house to go to a friend's place. She never made it. Her body was discovered 2 months later in a wooded area. The details were brutal. The investigation went nowhere. No suspects, no witnesses, no answers. What nobody knew was that there was a witness, an 8-year-old girl who had seen everything. But that little girl's brain had made a decision. This memory is too dangerous. Lock it away. Bury it so deep that even she can't find it. That little girl was Eileen Franklin, Susan's best friend. Fast forward 20 years. Eileen is in her late 20s. She's sitting on the floor with her 5-year-old daughter. They're playing, laughing, just having a normal, beautiful moment together. And then her daughter looked up at her. That's it. Just a look. A specific angle of light hitting her daughter's face, and in that instant, the vault exploded open. Eileen later described it like a movie projector in her mind. She was 8 again, back of a van. Her father was driving. She remembered the smell of the van, the silver ring on Susan's finger. And then she remembered watching her father, George Franklin, attack Susan. She remembered Susan looking at her, her best friend, with confusion and betrayal. She remembered the sound of a rock coming down. She remembered everything. But here is where the story takes a darker turn. Your brain is not a video recorder. When psychologists started digging into this in the 90s, they discovered something troubling. The mind is incredibly suggestible. We think our vault is a safe, but when we go searching in there with a flashlight, our imagination fills in the gaps. In 1995, George Franklin's conviction was overturned, not because he was innocent, but because the evidence, that single recovered memory, was deemed too unreliable. He was released. Let that sink in. A man spent 6 years in prison based on a memory that may or may not have been real, and we still don't know the truth. The past is never truly buried. Your subconscious is always watching. Thanks for watching. If this story got to you, hit that like button. And let me know in the comments, do you trust your own memories? I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious and stay safe.